Assalamualaikum everyone and welcome to Abi Khan Insights. Today's video is based on the topic of the comparison between the planet Earth and the planet Venus. So basically this video is subdivided into two parts. The first one you are watching this and the second will be uploaded on next Sunday inshallah. So this video is based on the comparison topic. So let us compare these two planets Venus and Earth one by one. As I have mentioned in Venus documentary video that Venus is called the twin planet of the planet Earth. So they have similarities and as well as the starking differences. So watch my video till the end, and if you have not subscribed my channel yet, then please do subscribe my channel and turn the notifications on. And please keep supporting me and also connected with me on social media accounts. So let us proceed to the video. Planet Earth, the only planet where we live. It is our homeland and is the third planet from the Sun. It is the only planet to have an atmosphere containing free oxygen, oceans or water on its surface, and of course life. It is the fifth largest of the planets in the solar system. On the other hand, Venus, the name of the planet associated with the hell, fire and volcanism. It is the second planet from the Sun and also the twin planet of Earth. So let us compare the both planets and their aspects. So here is the brief comparison. Venus is often referred to as Earth's twin or sister planet, and for good reason. Despite some rather glaring differences, not the least of which is their vastly different atmospheres. There are enough similarities between Earth and Venus that many scientists consider the two to be closely related. In short, they are believed to have been very similar early in their existence, but then evolved in different directions. Earth and Venus are both terrestrial planets that are located within the Sun's habitable zone and have similar sizes and compositions. Beyond that, however, they have little in common. Let us go over all their characteristics one by one, so we can in what ways they are different and what ways they are similar. So here is the size, mass and orbit. In terms of their respective sizes, masses and compositions, Venus and Earth are quite similar. Whereas Earth has a mean radius of 6371 kilometers and a mass of 5.9 to 10 powers 24 kilograms. Venus has a mean radius of about 6052 kilometers and a mass of 4.8 to 10 power 24 kilograms. This means that Venus is roughly 0.9499 the size of Earth and 0.815 as massive. In terms of volume, the two planets are almost neck and neck, with Venus possessing 0.866 as much volume as Earth, that is 928.45 billion cubic kilometers compared to Earth's, that is 1083.21 billion. But when it comes to orbit, the two planets are a bit different. Earth orbits the Sun at an average distance which is called semi-major axis of 149 million kilometers or 92 million miles, ranging from 147 million kilometers or 91 million miles at perihelion to 152 million kilometers or 94 million miles at aphelion. Venus meanwhile orbits the Sun at an average distance of 108 million kilometers, ranging from 107 million kilometers at perihelion to 108 million kilometers. Basically, Venus orbits closer to our Sun and with an eccentricity that is less than one-third that of Earth's. In addition, Earth's axis is tilted far more than Venus towards the solar ecliptic, that is 23.5 degrees. Compared to Venus, that is 2.64 degrees. This greater proximity to the Sun is largely responsible of Venus' runaway greenhouse effect and the low eccentricity combined with the minor tilt in its axis, which results in very little variation in temperature. Let us move to the other comparison, that is structure and composition. Being terrestrial planets, Venus and Earth have similar structures and compositions. Earth's interior is divided into layers based on their chemical or physical properties, consisting of a core, mantle, and outer crust, whereas the core region consists of nickel and iron. The mantle is outer crust are composed of silicate rock and minerals. While little direct information exists about Venus seismology, its similarity in size and density to Earth suggests that it has a similar internal structure, consisting of a core, mantle, and crust. Like that of Earth, the Venusian core is at least partially liquid because the two planets have been cooling at about the same rate. Because they are called sister planets, the principal difference between the two planets is the lack of evidence for plate tectonics on Venus, possibly because its crust is too strong to subduct without water to make it less viscous. This results in reduced heat loss from the planet, preventing it from cooling. Another major difference is that Earth's core is divided between an inner and outer core, whereas the outer core is believed to consist of a low viscosity liquid. The inner core is believed to be solid. The liquid outer core also rotates to the opposite direction as the planet, producing a dynamo effect that is believed to be the source of Earth's magnetosphere. And magnetosphere is one of the atmospheric layers in the planet Earth. There are several surface features. Unlike other planets in our solar system, the majority of Earth's surface is covered in liquid water. In fact, about 70.8% of the surface is covered by oceans, lakes, rivers, and other sources, with much of the continental shelf below sea level. In addition, Earth's terrain varies greatly from place to place, regardless of whether or not it is above or below sea level. The submerged surface has mountainous features as well as undersea volcanoes, oceanic trenches, submarine canyons, oceanic plateaus, and abyssal plains. The remaining portions of the surface are covered by mountains, deserts, plains, plateaus, and other landforms. Over long periods, the surface undergoes reshaping due to a combination of tectonic activity and erosion. Venus' surface, in contrast, has little variation in times of elevation, with the majority covered by a smooth volcanic plains. In fact, it is estimated that if a terraforming event began to allow for water to accumulate on the surface, roughly 80% of the planet would be below sea level. The majority of the above ground land mass would be in the form of two that formed from the planet's two main highland regions, Ishtar Terra, located in the northern hemisphere, and Aphrodite Terra, just south of the equator. Venus' surface appears to have been shaped by volcanic activity rather than tectonic activity, because tectonic plates are the major difference between the Earth and Venus. Tectonic plates are not available or present in Venus planet, but are present in Earth. So Venus' surface appears to have been shaped by volcanic activity rather than tectonic activity. Though Venus is not more volcanically active than Earth, its old crust means that it has several times as many volcanoes as Earth, with 167 measuring over 100 kilometers across. Whereas Earth's oceanic crust is continually recycled by subduction at the boundaries of tectonic plates and has an average age of about 100 million years. Venus' surface is estimated to be 300 to 600 million years old.